All right, you might want to sit down for this one. We've got a massive announcement coming from a brand that, let's be honest, many of us had written off in the high-performance luxury game. Get ready, because Buick is bringing back an icon, and this time, it's packing some serious, serious heat. And you know what? That is not an overstatement. The Riviera is back. For anyone who remembers that name, it stood for classic American style and that smooth, grand touring comfort. But what we're about to see, well, it's on a whole other level. So what's the big idea here? They're trying to capture the very soul of the original Riviera, that effortlessly cool, stylish cruiser, and then inject it with the absolute latest and greatest in modern performance and tech. So this isn't just a comeback, folks. It's a total reinvention of an American classic. Okay, first things first, let's talk about the look. Because this new Riviera is designed to stop you in your tracks from the moment you lay eyes on it. Just look at how all these different pieces come together. You've got this tall, sculpted hood and a super wide stance that just screams raw power. But then you see that sleek fastback roofline and these beautiful flowing body lines that add this layer of pure elegance. It's this fantastic dance between aggression and sophistication, all topped off with that intricate new grille and those razor-thin headlamps. But wow, as stunning as this thing is on the outside, it's what's hiding under the hood that really tells you this is a true performance machine. And there it is. In a world that's all about downsizing and going electric, Buick just went and planted a massive flag. We're not talking about a V6, not a little four-cylinder, nope. A proper 4.0-liter twin turbocharged V8. This is Buick making a very, very loud statement. 520. Let that sink in for a second. That is the horsepower, a number that puts the Riviera right in the thick of it, ready to go head-to-head with some really serious competition. And then there's the torque, a whopping 553 pound-feet. Now that's the force that pins you to your seat, the stuff that gives you that instant, effortless surge of power at any speed. So what happens when you put all that power and torque together? You get a 0 to 60 time of just about 4.2 seconds. Yeah, this isn't just a comfy luxury coupe. This thing is seriously, seriously fast. But having all that raw power is one thing. Being able to actually control it and use it, that's the real trick. The Riviera hooks that VA up to a lightning-fast 10-speed automatic with optional all-wheel drive. But the real magic is in the suspension. You got adaptive air and magnetic ride control working together. It's like a split personality. You get a ride that's smooth as butter when you're just cruising, but the second you want to have fun, it tightens up and gets incredibly sharp and responsive. Okay, so it looks incredible, and it's got the power to back it up. But what's it actually like to sit inside this thing? Come on, let's step into what they're calling the high-tech cockpit. The second you get in, you know this is a proper luxury car. You're surrounded by hand-stitched leather, real open-pore wood, and cool brushed aluminum. But your eyes are immediately drawn to this absolutely gorgeous single piece of curved glass on the dash. It holds a huge instrument cluster and an even bigger infotainment screen. Then you add in customizable mood lighting, a killer Bose sound system, and front seats that can heat you, cool you, and give you a massage. And yeah, you've got yourself a world-class Grand Touring cockpit. And here's something huge. So much of this great tech comes standard. Wireless phone hookups, a head-up display that projects info on your windshield, adaptive cruise, a 360-degree camera. Buick isn't nickel and diming you for the features you actually want and expect in a modern luxury car. So when you put it all together, the style, the power, the tech, where does this new Riviera even fit in the market? I mean, who exactly are they trying to take on? Well, first, let's talk about the price. The estimates are putting the starting price right around $68,000. Any fully loaded one will probably top out near $82,000. Now, that pricing strategy is really aggressive, and it puts the Riviera squarely in the crosshairs of some very, very established European rivals. And this right here is the heart of Buick's whole game plan. If you want V8 power in a BMW 8 Series or a Mercedes CLE class, you have to spend way, way more money. The Riviera gives it to you as standard. And while those German coupes have a pretty conservative, refined design, the Buick is going for something totally different. It's bold, it's dramatic, and it's unapologetically American in its style. It isn't trying to be a copy, it's carving out its own identity. And that's really what it all boils down to. The 2026 Riviera is designed to be a statement. It's for the person who wants all the performance and all the luxury, but also wants to drive something that really stands out from the crowd with a character that's all its own. So that leaves us with one massive question. With that standard V8 power, that head-turning style, and that aggressive price tag, has Buick finally built a car that can steal buyers away from the kings of European luxury? The challenge has been made. Now we just have to wait and see.